Good afternoon. This afternoon's ceremony begins in 5 minutes. Good afternoon. Welcome to the SAIT 2025 Spring Convocation Ceremony. Please rise if you are able.
land. True patriot love in all of us command. Carton bras se porte le pays, il se porte la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Please be seated. Good afternoon, everyone. President Ross, Chair Erickson, board members, distinguished guests, graduates, faculty, staff, family, and friends, welcome to SAIT's Spring 2025 Convocation Ceremony. My name is Janet Welch. I'm SAIT's Vice President Academic, and it's my honor to MC today's ceremony. Graduates, today is a culmination of your hard work, ambition, and determination. Your lectures, assignments, capstone projects and exams, all of it has led you here to this moment, and we couldn't be happier to come together and celebrate your achievements. Before we get underway, let's remember that Convocation is a day to cheer on all of our graduates, from the first to cross the stage to the last. Please show your respect by staying for the duration of today's ceremony. Oki, Abawastich, Donitada, Tanshe, hello. We are located on the traditional territories of the Nitsusapi Blackfoot and the people of Treaty 7, which includes the Siksika, the Bigani, the Kainai, the Tsuut'ina, and the Ahi Nakota of Bearspaw, Chiniki, and Goodstoney. We are situated in an area of the Blackfoot tribes, traditionally called Mohkinstsis, where the Bow River meets the Elbow River. We now call it the city of Calgary, which is also home to Métis Nation of Alberta. I am deeply grateful to be able to live, work, and learn on this land, and I honor the rich history and culture of its original caretakers. At this time, I'd like to invite Rod Scout, elder with the Blackfoot Confederacy, to introduce the Backroad Bandits to perform an honor song in recognition of you, our graduates.
Okay. Too lukewarm. Come on, you guys. Okay. Up there, too? Okay. In my culture, that's how we greet each other. It means hello. So you guys got a little Blackfoot lesson here. So I'd like to introduce the Backroad Bandits. Used to be my group, the Blackfoot Crossing. We used to do that, but we're all getting old, and we decided to pass the torch on to my boys. They decided to form their own drum group, as in life. They graduated from the School of Native Rock, and they started up their own drum group, and they called themselves the Backroad Bandits. If any of you ever listened to the song by Keith Secola, it's called Indian Car. They're the epitome of that. They have to get to the powwow. Sometimes insurance is expired, gas tank's on empty. But they make it. No spare, 4 bald tires, but they got a good stereo in it. And that's how they are. And like I said, for the first day on Tuesday, They basically drove from northern Saskatchewan. They pulled an all-nighter and slept a little bit, and they came and performed for the graduates. So, you know, the epitome of that. They actually drove the back roads to get here, usually faster. And if anybody's ever driven down the back roads, it's always a shortcut there somewhere. So anyways, the song they're going to sing, it's called the All Peoples Song, which is very appropriate. There's many different peoples here, different nationalities. You know, we're all, some of us, different colors from each other. And I always feel honored to be able to do this, that SAIT has given me the opportunity to do this, and I thank Dr. Ross and SAIT itself, you know, the institution. You know, we're very unique in this aspect. Anyways, my boys will sing for you guys. It's a song composed by the late Leo Haribo, who happened to be my uncle. And that song, appropriate again for you guys, it's called the All Peoples Song, because we have all people here. Gano tapi sini. That's what we would say it. So without further ado, from us to you, for this significant milestone, we have this honor song for you. So thank you very much, and let's hear it for the Back Road Bandits. Oh, by the way, the guy in black there with the stripe down the side, that's his birthday. His name is Will.
Yeah.
Back Road Bandits, folks. Thank you.
Thank you, Rod Scout and the Back Road Bandits, for that powerful opening. I'd like to thank Julia Acebes for doing a wonderful job singing O Canada, as well as our pipers, Bill Hawes and Jeannie Hawes-Schultz, and drummer Duncan Picard. And a special thank you to the graduates in our photojournalism program. They captured the beautiful images you saw on the screen as you entered the auditorium. Graduates, today is a big day. You will cross the stage, accept your credential, and take part in a rite of passage that holds meaningful significance, not only for you, but for everyone cheering you on. Today is a day you will always remember. This auditorium is brimming with pride and anticipation. But let's find out who's the most excited, the crowd or the grads. So let's start with all of the supporters in attendance today. Family, friends, can we make some noise for the class of 2025? Great job. SAIT, faculty and staff, it's your turn. Can you get loud? Well done, but I have a feeling our grads can do better. Class of 2025, give us your all. We all have a reason to cheer today. Graduates, you dared to be bold, to pursue the education, the career, and the life you want. You overcame obstacles, stepped out of your comfort zone, persevered, and achieved excellence. You dreamt about this moment, and it's here. As the ceremony unfolds, I hope you'll look back with pride, look ahead with exhilaration, and most importantly, take this all in. Peer out into the crowd as you cross the stage and share a smile with a loved one or your fellow grads. Be present and savor this feeling of accomplishment because you've earned it. Let's keep the applause going as I announce today's platform party. Members of the platform party, please stand to be acknowledged when you hear your name. Dr. David Ross, President and CEO. David Erickson, Chair, SAIT Board of Governors. Heather Magatu, Vice President, Student Affairs and External Relations. Smita Biswas, Valedictorian. Loretta Imos, President's Medal winner. Mark Butler, Vice President, Corporate Development, Applied Research and International. Dr. Neera Arora, Registrar. Rose Campbell, Dean, School of Business. Grace McKenna, Associate Dean, School of Business. Marcy Buckholz, Vice President, People and Culture. Wayne G., Director, Campus Center Operations. Livia Kolb, Director, Commercial Services. Laura Levine, Director, Business Operations, Continuing Education and Professional Studies. Rod Scout, Elder with the Blackfoot Confederacy. I always wonder why he gets louder. Huh? Robert Lauder, SAIT Board of Governors. Lance Santiago, SAIT Board of Governors. Ahmed Baker, SAIT Board of Governors. Andy Trahi, SAIT Board of Governors. And last but not least, all academic chairs from the School of Business, if you could please rise. President Ross, Chair Erickson, board members, distinguished guests, members of the Platform Party, graduates, faculty, staff, family, and friends, I declare SAIT's Spring 2025 Convocation Ceremony duly assembled for the conferring of parchments. I would now like to invite SAIT's President and CEO, Dr. David Ross, to bring his greetings to the graduating class.
Good afternoon, everyone. See, you heard I got more good afternoons up here. Good afternoon, everyone. Well, that sounded so much better. Chair Erickson, fellow board members, honored guests, faculty, staff, of course, graduands, and all the family and friends who gathered here this afternoon, welcome. Welcome to SAIT's Spring 2025 Convocation. Today is a celebration of everything you've achieved. You've achieved here at SAIT, and everything, I believe, that lies ahead. You've worked hard, you've pushed through some challenges, you've proven your talent, you've proven your tenacity. I have to say, that alone says a lot about who you are and what you're capable of doing. Now, we often talk about opportunities that'll be presented to you following your time here at SAIT, and it's been said opportunities perhaps don't just show up gift-wrapped. They don't often present themselves always in an obvious way. Often, opportunities perhaps are hidden in challenges, perhaps hidden in a setback, in moments when things perhaps don't quite go to plan. Sometimes the economy shifts. Sometimes the job you want takes a little longer to find. But that is absolutely no reason to feel stuck. I think it's a reason to stay optimistic, to be bold, because the future isn't something we wait for. It's something we build, that we act upon every single day. So with all that, please don't hold back. In fact, the people who succeed aren't the ones who avoid challenges. They're the ones who rise through them. And that's exactly what many of you have done to get here and hone the skills that you need as you move forward. So stay resilient, stay optimistic, and maybe most importantly, stay curious. Don't just take headlines at face value. Listen broadly. Ask questions. Think for yourselves. That's how leaders are made. And more importantly, how people of character stay grounded through what can be uncertain times. Now, for those of you that bring perhaps international experience, maybe you speak a different language or come from different parts of the world, know this. That's not just part of your story. I think it's your advantage. Alberta and Canada need that perspective more than ever before. Global relationships are how we grow, how we understand each other, how we solve, at times, very complex problems that affect us all. So for many of you, your roots, your experiences, the relationships you've built stretch beyond the Canadian borders. That is an enormous strength. In a world that is more connected than ever, your global perspective is not only valuable, it is vital to our collective future. So use it, build with it, and most importantly, lead with it. Now, graduates, let me talk to you for a minute. As you navigate through the next phase of opportunities, I do believe it's important to recognize and acknowledge those who supported you. So graduates, if you could, please join me in thanking SAIT's faculty and staff who have walked alongside you throughout your journey. And graduates, your parents, your family, your friends have supported you and made sacrifices in many cases to help you reach your goals. I also believe they deserve a round of applause. So here we are today, not at the end, but at the beginning. The future's not something to wait for, it's right in front of you, so act on it. You've already taken on what is, in every case, a very challenging program, and you have succeeded. You're crossing this stage today, not just with a credential, but with the confidence that comes from earning that credential. You are ready. Go forward, full of confidence, full of purpose. The opportunity is yours. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, President Ross. Now I'm honored to introduce the Chair of SAIT's Board of Governors, David Erickson. Chair Erickson was President and CEO for the Alberta Electric System Operator, ISO, from 2009 until his retirement in 2019. Before joining ISO, Mr. Erickson was CFO for the former Transmission Administrator of Alberta and has also worked in Hong Kong and Kuwait City. Mr. Erickson is a chartered professional accountant and has a Bachelor of Commerce in Management Information Systems from the University of Calgary. Please welcome David Erickson.
Good afternoon. Okay, we'll go with that. President Ross, fellow board members, members of the Platform Party, faculty, staff, family, friends, and graduates. Graduates, I've been where you are before, a new credential in your hand, nervous and excited, looking to the future. It may have been a few years ago for me now, but I'll never forget how it feels to be at the starting line of the rest of my life. It was a tangle of excitement, anxiety, and hope. I didn't know what path my career would take back then, and I certainly couldn't have predicted that it would lead me here, standing in front of you as you wait at your own starting line, ready to take off. But before you go out and conquer the world, I would like to offer you one tip. Your ability to move forward comes from your ability to understand people. Empathy is the key, your way into new perspectives and ideas. You don't know everything, neither do I. None of us do. But I do know that I can learn something from you. You bring your own unique background, history, and skills to the table. So does the person sitting next to you, and so on. Each and every one of you see and experience the world through your own unique lenses. Your future success will hinge, in part, on your ability to not only recognize the strengths of your own mashup of experience and values, but to take a peek at other people's lenses. When you look outside yourself with curiosity, when you open yourself up to possibilities stemming from someone else's experience, that's when you find common ground and explore new terrain. You might think we see more of each other now because of the constant scroll of social media feeds. Folks post pictures of their travel, their meals, their pets. It's easy to think you know someone because you see these little glimpses into their lives. But I'd argue social media has actually built up a facade around most people. It's even harder to break through to find out what's real. Excuse me. This phenomenon is exacerbated by the algorithms that create echo chambers in our online social spaces, with our own demonstrated beliefs and views reflected back to us in posts and videos. Unfortunately, many elements of our world are becoming increasingly dominated by extreme views on all sides. It can be difficult to find common ground. And while it's easier to stay in our own feedback loop, I would really caution against this, as it will often lead you into one-dimensional thoughts and decisions that are ripe with unintended consequences. It's important we actively seek out other points of view, that we make it a point to break out of that algorithmic echo chamber. We don't always need to agree, but by attempting to understand one another, we will be far better positioned to not only succeed, but to make a positive mark on the world. Your openness to understanding where others are coming from and to contemplate a variety of perspectives will transcend your career, no matter what position or industry you're in. Empathy may be a bit of a buzzword right now, but I assure you it will never go out of style, and it never loses its importance. There's a quote from Braiding Sweetgrass by Robin Wall Kimmerer, who is a decorated professor and a member of the Potawatomi Nation that encapsulates the feeling of opening yourself up to learning from others. And it goes, in native ways of knowing, human people are often referred to as the younger brothers of creation. We say that humans have the least experience on how to live and thus the most to learn. We must look to our teachers among the other species for guidance. Their wisdom is apparent in the way that they live. Graduates, leave this auditorium today open to receiving the wisdom of others. I have no doubt you'll go on to have successful careers, and I urge you to remember, you're better together. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Chair Erickson. President Ross will now introduce our President's Medal Award winner.
In 2016, the year of SAIT's centennial, I established the President's Medal, awarded to a graduating student who demonstrates not only outstanding community citizenship, but also significant academic achievement. Today, I'm pleased to present the President's Medal to Loretta Amos. Loretta? Loretta is a graduate in the Business Administration program in the School of Business. First-generation immigrant from Ghana, West Africa, she moved to Canada to pursue education and a better life. Facing challenges in her initial college choice, Loretta transferred to SAIT, where she worked full-time while taking evening classes. But despite the exhausting schedule, she was determined to succeed, believing her hard work would empower her future and inspire other women to pursue their passions. Loretta found a sense of community at SAIT and has dedicated significant time to volunteering and ensuring others feel supported. As she looks into the future, she hopes her journey inspires others to move forward, find their voice, and create the change they wish to see. I am very pleased to call on Loretta Amos to accept the President's Medal. Please join me in recognizing her.
Thank you, Dr. Ross, and congratulations, Loretta. Now, I would like to introduce our valedictorian, Smita Biswas, graduating from the Business Administration program in the School of Business, majoring in management. Smita thinks of SAIT as more than just a school. It's a community that welcomed her with open arms and offered endless opportunities to grow, lead, and make meaningful connections. As part of that community, Smita served in student leadership and support roles as a student engagement leader, outreach wellness leader, eco-ambassador, peer mentor, and English conversation partner, as well as hosting SAIT's Diwali celebration. Her hard work and dedication were recognized through both the Davidson Enman Lumber Scholarship and St. Therese Murray Award. SAIT helped Smita discover her voice, build her confidence, and lead with empathy and purpose, and she is a proud graduate today. Please welcome Smita.
Good afternoon, Dr. Ross, Chair Erickson, platform party, faculty, family, friends, and class of 2025. How many of you thought you would see this day? Honestly, I didn't. It feels like just yesterday we started our journey here. We attended the orientations, new to the institute, new to the city, and for some of us, international students, even new to the country. Everything felt so unfamiliar. New faces, new system, new weather. We came out of our comfort zone and started from scratch. All we had was courage, and literally just courage. Who would have imagined this? And look at us now. From the first class of 8 a.m. in minus 40 degrees to submitting the assignments in the deadliest of deadlines, 11:59 p.m. We survived. We studied whole night just to completely forget everything in the exam next day. But still, we survived. We managed multiple part-time jobs, homesickness, and moments of complete burnout. And yet, we survived. So today, if no one has pat on your shoulder, do it yourself now. Class of 2025, many congratulations to each one of you. We made it. Along the way, we learned some very important lessons. Today, I want to share these 3 lessons that have shaped our journey. First, gratitude. It's being grateful and thankful. It's about appreciating what we already have instead of what we want to have. And it doesn't have to be something very big or fancy. It can be something small or minute, such as eating your favorite ice cream, or spending time with your friends, or even talking to your crush. Be kind to others and giving back to community. So, let's carry the spirit of gratitude into this moment and thank the people who made our SAIT journey meaningful. We thank you to all instructors for being incredibly supportive. To the Office of Student Engagement, Student Services, and the International Center for providing unlimited support and opportunities. To the maintenance team, electricians, plumbers, cleaners, for keeping this campus alive. And to the SAIT Alumni Department for making today happen, giving us the perfect excuse to dress nicely, smile broadly, and look stunning today. Now, allow me to thank a few people without whom I wouldn't be standing here. To my mom in India, you're my biggest blessing. Thank you for all your sacrifices, your strength, and for always being there for me. To my bro, you're not only my brother, but my best friend. Thank you for having my back, even when I do the silliest and stupidest of mistakes. To Dad, I know you're watching me from above. We miss you. To my mentor, Jam Jamila, for holding me when I wanted to give up. To my instructor, Rami Haddad, for always inspiring me and believing in me. To my boss, Shannon, for teaching professionalism, not through your words, but through your actions. And to all my friends, Sean, Shardul, Jatin, Kerala, Karisa, Christine, and Diane, thank you for all your kindness and always cheering me up. Moving ahead. Second lesson, resilience. When I received this email that I have been selected as a valedictorian, I was very happy, very excited, and very proud for the first week. Rest of the week, I was so stressed, so anxious, and so frustrated that I think I lost my weight, especially my double chin. That's the thing. The start can be messy. Beginnings are not perfect. Mistakes will happen. No matter how hard you try, just accept your mistake and then rectify it, and then try not to repeat it. It's same with the failures. Failures are very important. It taught us more than success ever could. It humbled us, then challenged us, and then pushed us to move ahead. There were times when we wanted to quit this journey, but then resilience whispered in our ear, just one more tiny step. And that's how we all made it here. Lesson third, believe in your dreams. You know what? The problem is, half of the time, we don't know exactly what we want. And the other half, We want everything. So first, figure it out what really you're passionate about, and then believe in it with full heart. Be very, very confident. No matter what the situation is, no matter what the people will say, you will get there. Of course, it won't happen overnight. It's like, I want to be millionaire tomorrow. It will not. But with a lot of hard work, determination, and sacrifices, it will happen. Because there is a secret. If you believe in it, it's magic. If you don't, it's just an illusion. So these are the lessons we learn, but none of these lessons or success would have been possible without the support of those around us. To every parent here who made sacrifices silently that we never fully understand. To every sibling who might annoy sometime, most of the time, but they have our back when we need it the most. To all the partners who themselves work for more than 10 hours, but still, when they reach back home, they say to us, honey, let me do the dishes. You complete your assignment. And to all friends who stood by us through thick and thin, and to all my fellow graduates who worked so hard, sacrificed so much, failed a few times, but still, you're here today. So today, whether you're sitting at the extreme left or the extreme right or the last seat of this auditorium, you all are celebrity here. This is your day, your success story. Finally, tomorrow, when you step out from here, you will face new problems and challenges. And I know you will do great, amazing. But for a second, if you doubt yourself due to any reason, I want you to remember this one thing. It doesn't matter how many times you fail. It doesn't matter how many times you lost. It doesn't matter how many mistakes you created. It doesn't matter how many times you repeated those mistakes. It doesn't matter how broke and shattered you are. The only thing that matters is make a comeback. It's possible. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Smita, and congratulations once again. Graduands, let's take a moment to reflect on all that led you here and where everything you've learned will take you. Please have a look at the screen.
Welcome to this moment. It's ours, a celebration of everything we've worked for. The early mornings, the long days, the challenges we pushed through. This is the day we've been waiting for. But this moment didn't stand alone. It came after many others. Moments of collaboration, discovery, and inspiration. Moments where we turned uncertainty into confidence. Where learning turned into leading, and where we built the foundation for our futures. We put in the work to be ready for the work. From all corners of the world, we came together, getting hands-on, gaining real skills, growing through experience. We didn't just study bold ideas, we lived them. We rolled up our sleeves, faced the unknown, and moved forward with purpose. In classrooms, in labs, and out in the field, we learned by solving problems, by trying, failing, and trying again. We experimented, refined, and pushed ideas into action. Because bold doesn't wait. It builds, it leads, and it changes what's possible. Now, we're ready for what's next. For the industries that create a real-world impact, that build the present and drive the future. Industries that connect people, create infrastructure, and power possibility. We are the disruptors, the implementers, the next great ideas, ready to lead in digital tech, business, energy, construction, health, hospitality, tourism, public safety, manufacturing, automation, and transportation. This is where we learned what we're truly capable of. This is the moment we've been working toward. We are SAIT, and this is the class of 2025.
What a great reminder of all your accomplishments. It's now time for the presentation of the graduands. Please remember, Convocation is a special day to honor all of our graduates, from the first across the stage to the very last. To ensure every graduate receives the recognition they deserve, please remain in the auditorium for the entire ceremony. Graduands, after you cross the stage, kindly return to your seat and stay until the conclusion of the event. Your support and respect make this celebration even more meaningful for everyone. So graduands, are you ready? I don't know. Let's try that again. Graduands, are you ready? Okay, let's do this then. Two esteemed representatives from the SAIT School of Business will be sharing the honor of announcing today's graduates. Academic Chair Nancy Smith and Instructor Vicki Hall. Here's Nancy to start us off.
President Ross, Chair Erickson, board members, distinguished guests, graduands, faculty, staff, family, and friends. It's my honor and pleasure to present SAIT Spring 2025 graduating class. Our graduands will cross the stage and will pause for a photo with the dean of our school. Graduands, if you prefer to forego handshaking, simply cross your arms to signal this. You may have read in the program, Darby Photos, the official photographers for SAIT's Convocation, is taking pictures of the graduands as they cross the stage. Each student will receive a free high-resolution download of their photo, courtesy of our SAIT Alumni and Development Department. Yes. These photos can be ordered after our ceremony using a special access code that you're going to receive by email in the coming days. Graduates will be presented with a SAIT alumni pin after you cross the stage. This pin will signify your accomplishment and your continued connection to SAIT. Graduates who have achieved a 4.0 GPA are named to the President's List and are recognized with a star on their alumni pin honoring this accomplishment. We hope that you wear it as a proud member of the SAIT alumni family. We also want to hear from you on social media about this very important day, so please connect with us at SAIT Alumni and share your photos and videos using the hashtag SAIT2025. I ask that friends and family, please hold your applause until the last graduate from each program has been announced. And I now invite Dean Rose Campbell, Dean of the School of Business, to take her position at the front of the stage. Thank you. And now, I take pleasure in presenting the graduates for the School of Business. This is the Administration Information Management Program, Arushi. Raquel Aton. Army Bless Avanzado. Ayula Banjo. Angelica Fontanilla.
Here's white Shanoy, Navin Govinda Shanoy.
Navin Govinda Shanoy. Hazel Ann Hamady. Kushaldeep Kaur. Sukneet Kaur. Erica Labares. Shazray Mahmood. Olawata Bilelba Oyajbamji. Tamana Sharma. Pawanjot Singh. Dawit Tamim. Chioma Deborah Ugboma. Marina Aryan Unson. Ana Maria Velosa Castro. Long Vin. And lastly, Alicia Yi. And now I take pleasure in presenting the graduates for the Business Administration Diploma majoring in accounting. This is Kushi. Palak. Pratik. Cherry Abara. Shandy Abejo. Rowena Areo. Yusra Aitesh. Savliza Bakwiel. Sharon Bartolome. Anahad Bedi. Juan Felipe Beltran Vargas. Carissa Joy Bernal. Maria Isabel Brigino. Rebecca Bochwe. Mary Chris Camacho. Charina Cancino. Renalyn Kapun. Samantha Kate Chua. Joanne Costales. Michael Angela Cueto. Christine Devantes. Denal Diaz. Maria Virginia Delia. Kathleen Duenes. Marianne Jane Estoc. Kate Fajardo. Kim Zaira Fajardo. Catherine Faustino. Leah Camille Flores. Jeanette Gaspan. Nina Rina Gatchalan. Jeneline Gleo. Arceli Hernandez Rivera.
Carissa Grace Hilario. Paula Mil Ingel. Florence Georgia Handusai.
Yeah, Rahim.
Rahim Kataria. Jasmeet Kaur. Kirandeep Kaur. Sukhmanpreet Kaur. Kayan Lee. Lee Luciano. Cherry Lumakang. Charmaine Rosary Madayag. Ina Charlene Mandigma. Patricia Marquez. Kiara Camille Meharada. Crisarla Mercado. Annalisa Nazar. Snegma Mu Nukubre. Tu Trang Nguyen. Sheen Abigail Nicholas. Obina. Mary Grace Obina. Almer Almadam. Joni Jane Ong. Erica Faith Pajarillo. Francine Elisa Panero. Van Truck Quacked. K. Therese Rambaod. Ahad Rana. Thank you. Farida Remedios. Kimby Revilla. Samantha Reyes. Maria Catherine Rabaldo. Micaela Roque. Kimberly K. Romero. Farisha Rashashna. Noel Seho. Harsimrat Saini. Marithel San Pedro. Ruben Jr. Sanidad. Alia Santiago. Maria Eva Seranilia. Devya Rakesh Shah. Sukraj Singh Sidhu. JV Arisa Simpan. Harmanpreet Singh. Thank you. Ansh Taneja. Mary Pickney Tahada. Emily Tamaho. Shanice Leanne Tin. Vanessa Tumanda. Shi He Tong. Pablo Vallejos. Okay. Precious Danica Ventura. Brenda Vig. Cindy Kathleen Yamat. And lastly, Amy Yang. And now I take pleasure in presenting the graduates for the Business Administration Diploma, majoring in Financial Services. This is Ahmed Abid. Jevi Lu Abragam. Oh, go ahead. Festus Adedoyan. Meryl Shalimar Avancena. Harleen Bacho. Irene Badilius. Enzo Bays. Maria Erichan Bani. Nari Benitez. Ashvin Kar Basi. Estrella Borromeo. Mervet Inab. Jessica Grace Gallego. Max Goslin. Bryce Jameson. Tarandeep Kaur. Trinity Niddle. Gaylerme Las Piñas. Okay. Pak Hei Anson Lo. Lina Chelsea Lorapan. Ale Milian. Daria Patel. Kavya Sarasat. Chow Twins. Harman Prat Singh. Javir Singh. Jasit Singh. Pratik Raj Singh. Tarunveer Singh. Aryan Taklan. Ronaldo Nino Takdir. Fen Win Wu. And lastly, Idom Barrett. And now, I take pleasure in presenting the Human Resource Management major in the Business Administration Diploma. This is Jocelyn Aguilar. Wallace Annabal. Queenie May Arreglo. Jobert Atabog. Alma Baeza. Bianca Balano. Cherry Lynn Berrybear. Julia Blanchard.
Teresa Fatima Braley Abalos.
Teresa Fatima Braley Abalos. Hi. Michaela Cabling.
Maurice Cabreras.
Maurice Cabreros.
It's Julian Cruz.
Yes.
Thank you.
Julianne Cruz. Thank you. Shekinah Dizan.
Maria
And your last name is?
Dacas.
Okay. Maria Early Dackerson.
Heidi Dow.
Okay. Heidi Dowd. Cecile De Vera. Quincy Zaisa Dela Cruz. Bemisha Decal. Grethel Dokila. Danimar Ibarat.
Nelly Esguerra. Esguerra.
Nelly Esguerra. Thank you.
Joyce Ann Estrada.
Joyce Ann Estrada.
Amelia Famadico.
Amelia Famadico. Leah Mauricia Fiel. Quinn Hughes.
Mine went a little weird. This is Grace. That's good. Yeah. Congrats.
Grace Imrie. Jocelyn Jacobo.
Khatri?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Samita Khatri.
Oh, sorry. That's okay.
Madison Kidd.
Just Michael Kitchener.
Okay.
Michael Kitchenham.
Sonnet Lolita.
Sonette Lolita. Michelle Lee. Jaxel Lantop. Angela Lopez. Emily Lopez. Vanessa Marjolin Madarazzo. Sonette.
Yes, Sonnet Magaliones.
Sanette Magallones.
Karen Joy Marceliano.
Karen Joy Marcelano.
It's Jenlyn Nervasa.
Jenlyn Narvasa.
And you want the last one? Haller.
Mio Kim Paller. John Levy Panarian. Riza Ravago. Liani Regacho.
Lady Sam. Sam Sanchez.
Lady Sam Sanchez. Jasmine Solomon. Christy Stark. Brant Strader. Jomala Tamayo. Bridget Eileen Tubog. Jazriel Vallejo.
This is the last major, Maria Fernandez.
Okay. Maria Fernanda Zapata Ayora is the last of that major. Congratulations.
And I now take pleasure in presenting the graduates from the Business Administration Program, Management Concentration. This is Noor. This is Mayan Abasta. This is Jacob Francis Abayon. Maya Abanortala. Marikar Acosta. Maria Aguila Valderrama. Arglen Ian Agiman. Karen Aguirre. Sean Alcausen. Loivi Clen Alacarte. Christina Anderson. Cleobel Anin. Rochelle Aquino. Fatima Joy Aradidon. Chanel Arnold. Jeffrey Arroyo. Azelia Balmeo. Alicia Barran. Althea Barcy. Michaela Baruez. Julie Mae Bautista. Charmaine Bautista. Benjamin Binham. And this is Smita Bishwas. Keegan Brisebois. Fatima Ashara Buharidin. Brigham Dominic Kalaotit. Anjali Chowdhury. McKenna Chu. Shania Chong. Krisha Ann Chua. Arcelia Cornejo Casillas. Abigail Cote. Meryl Louise Delamassa. Jiwanjot Singh. Sherry Jean Elbalang. Okay. Osman Elho. Jeffrey Etarosa. Jessica Godoy. Asmi Grover. Erica May Guevara. Mark Hardy. Right. Hannah Ilagan. Vanessa Jimenez. Harmandeep Kaur. Harshpreet Kaur. Kushtil Kaur. Prabjot Kaur. Ranjot Kaur. Vipin Kumar. Zenda Lambati. Saul Leva. Larni Alio Loico. Kiara May Magtube Rubis. Mary Rose Mananhaya. Janawi Manchicho.
Carla Bezbach.
Carla Bezbach. Dixie Masbate. Umal Mohammed. Natalia Moraes Xavier. Akib Muhammad. Megan Nadihan. Naji Emmanuel. Manuela Nobrega Goes Neves. Sandra Norega Hernandez. Fumilio Olatuna Bosu. Loella Katrina Ong. Michael Ortega. Erica Paelmo. Jeanette Pacientempu. Fernanda Perez Costa Mueller. David Perez. Jemima Pinar.
Geraldine Ratsevicius Padrón. Geraldine Ratsevicius Padrón.
Geraldine Radicius Padron.
Jacqueline Regaggio.
Jacqueline Regaggio. Maria Felisa Ramos.
Middle name is okay.
Mariano Oscar Renovales. Trixine Roy. Feline Ina Savior. Amity Carr Second. Jasleen Carr Sidhu. Prabjot Singh. Karen Smith. Jasmine Lee Terrell. Famela Tumalak. Alexandra Vanessa Olea Maravi. Betsy Uzu. Marcela Verelsos. John Paul Vega. And lastly, we have Seed Margaret Villa. And I now take pleasure in presenting the graduates for the Business Administration Program Marketing Concentration. This is Jasmine Abdus-Salam, Ira Acosta, Loretta Amos, Wiseline Basmer, Cinderella Cachuela, Louisa Cannon Amaya, Morgan Cathcart, Laura Melissa Celis Rodriguez, Fenella May Dacliffe, Bryn Doctor, Kyle Donovan, Tanner Douse, Francis Nina Trisha Fabian, Timothy Geswin Provost, Christian Holman, Trixie Inopia, Sukmanjot Kaur, Joni Lim, Paulo Leonis, Noah Meninga Yambu, Kevin Alejandro Martinez Pinto, Asahi Maturai, Sarah Fiala, Mel Opena, Andres Felipe Ospina Camacho, Gio Renzo Pano, Austin Passy, and Angelina Patusco, Carla Pereira dos Santos, Malcolm Rector, Stephanie Reina Escalante, Maureen Rodriguez, Florence Rubia, Vishnu Sabu, Leigh Ariane Sullivan, Fabio Alejandro Sanchez Calderon, Neil Kanji Savla, Ranjot Singh, Chelsea Turgeon. Kyler Varga.
Class is one of my favorites.
Angelia Wagner. Mariana Wastine. And lastly, Elaine Zabian. And now I take pleasure in presenting the graduates from the Business Administration Diploma Program, Supply Chain Management Concentration. First, we have Colin Justin Abalo. Sheila May Alacaba. Lauralee Sigrid Rose Altamirano. Marjorie Alunhan. Edney Angeles. Jane Anthony. Liesel Mauricio Balanza. Dolly Beliza. Sheila Maurice Between. Maria Raylin Gabriela Bornaiga. Allison Boyce.
Grace William.
Grace Bolgen.
Klaus Bustos.
Klaus Bustos. Maria Daphne Cabil. Shanice Canlas. Kimberly Cartagena. Joy Carubio. Yeah. Omoola Kalkrick. Dina Selena Chu.
Louis Anthony Corpus. Thank you.
Thank you. Louis Anthony Corpus. Camelia Vieira. Olani Desalus. Mary Lou Del Rosario. Christopher Delphin. Clara Francesca Delgado. Kenneth Dizon. Simon Peter Esgara. Bukola Iwola. Sheila Feitaren. Jean Cristel Figueroa.
Mark Allen
Mark Allen Flores. Michelle Formaello. Maria Sharingo. Geraldine Gubat. Rachel Ginto. Marco Hernandez. Justine K. Hilario. Charles Honorio. Janice Jamias. Mel Joseph Hara. Don Joseph. Roxanne Lescano. Roland Laron. Gianmay Leanto. Jermaine Laviera. Jazel Melendez. Valerie Manuel. Crystal Lynn Medina. Evelyn Mendoza.
Chester Ian Nadella.
Chester Ian Nadella. Jan Natura. Yeah. Khalson Hai Nguyen. Hang Tuan Nguyen. Tran Tu Ha Nguyen. Gay Joy Nicholas.
Madam, it's Edward. Edward. Nelius.
Edward Nelios. Claire Erin Oveda. April Orlean. Rhea Panchito. Kenneth Palmer. Hu An Tuong Phan. Karen Fua. Joanna Felisa Placino. Jamil Gabriel Priesner Oliveira. Madeline Pucho. Chini Urimarin. Cheryl Segado. Kayla Samaru. Sharath Shum. King Sum So. Yisrael Soriano. Maria Dana Chwawi Tuiko. Anne Marjorie Torres. Raylan Vicencio. Diane Crystal Villafor. Adetu Williams. Jacqueline Zamorano.
It's Grace.
Grace Zhang. And lastly, Dealing Joe. And now I take pleasure in presenting the graduates from the Journalism Diploma Program with a concentration in photojournalism. Nicola Alderos. Kirstein Ayala. Harpreet Kaur. Bokil Lee. Chavi Puhalja. Leah Pelche. Abhinor Singh. Harmanjeet Singh. Yeah. And lastly, Sahib Beach. And now I take pleasure in presenting the graduates from the Journalism Diploma Program, Print and Online Concentration. And we have our anthem singer, Julia Aceves. Disha Beniwal. Caden Brayshaw. Shurjeen Chu. Kendall Collins. Georgia Curzon. Malak Darwaza. Devin DeKuyper. Paige Humphrey. Arshpreet Kaur. Gurleen Kaur. Jaskaranpreet Kaur. Hillary Kolbeck. Megan Lett. Emily Milligan. Brett Nichols. And lastly, Ava Touch.
Yeah, just like that.
Okay. And now I take pleasure in presenting the graduates for the Library Information Technology Diploma Program. Connor and Dallas. Gwen Barsaska. Logan Diong.
Maria Ana Corazon Espiritu.
Maria Ana Corazon Espiritu.
Eileen Fenson.
Eileen Fensom. Natalia Gregorio. Corinne Hyam. Kyla Hetherington. Heather Kruger. Shookwing Lee.
Wai Kong Lee.
Wai Kong Lee. Mei Yi Lee. Kathleen Ivy Lucino. Elizabeth Patton. Ashley Pelche Johansson. This is Jesus Perez Covarbias. Maria Jose Pina Avelera. Hannah Struby. Jennifer Tu. Heidi Walsh. And lastly, Sandup Yangla. President Ross, some candidates are absent today. I request that you admit each one to the appropriate credential.
Thank you. On the authority of the Board of Governors and in conformity with the statutes of the province of Alberta, I admit each one to the appropriate credential in absentia.
My favorite part. President Ross, Chair Erickson, that concludes the presentation of the graduates. On behalf of all assembled here today, I introduce SAIT's newest alumni.
Thank you, Nancy and Vicki, and congratulations, graduates. You arrived here today as SAIT students, and you're leaving as members of SAIT alumni family. Here to welcome you to the alumni family is Heather Magatu, Vice President, Student Affairs and External Relations.
Good afternoon, graduates, family, and friends. I am so proud to stand here before you today to officially welcome you to the SAIT alumni family. You are joining more than 289,000 fellow graduates who have gone on to build successful careers and fulfilling lives, who are making a difference in Calgary, Canada, and the world. And here's a fun fact. At this week's ceremonies, 557 of our 2025 grads were already SAIT alumni and returned to complete another program. This achievement reflects a commendable commitment to lifelong learning. Let's give them a special round of applause, shall we? So while you're leaving SAIT as a graduate, your connection to your instructors, friends, fellow grads, and this institution doesn't stop today. Our alumni family is a network of people here to celebrate and support you as you continue to move forward and make an impact. Today is a day to reflect on all that you've overcome on your unique journey and the lessons you've learned here at SAIT. It's a day filled with anticipation for the dreams you have made a reality through your adaptability and determination. Congratulations on this monumental achievement. We're honored to celebrate you, SAIT's newest alumni. On behalf of myself, the Alumni and Development team, and the SAIT alumni family, we all look forward to watching you inspire change in the world. Stay curious, stay engaged, and stay connected. Thank you.
Thank you, Heather. Graduates, we can't wait to see what you do next. In the words of some of our speakers, always watch for opportunity, even when you least expect it. Approach the world with optimism, curiosity, and empathy. Lean on your community and your SAIT family. The future you want is yours for the taking, and it all started here at SAIT. Congratulations, class of 2025. With that said, I now conclude this graduation ceremony. Please rise for the recessional. Family and friends, please allow the platform party and then the graduates to exit before you depart. Thank you.